warm welcome if you are watching the replay of this Pro Division. First look qualifying round. If you are watching on replay, timestamps will be in the video description down below. Make sure you hit thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Right, starting with hole number 1 then. Very nice wind. Going to set up with extra mile 7. Probably going to switch to the APOC. Let's go. Max plus 20. Margaret Kennedy, good morning. Right then. Also an option if you want to put a Zerker on and blast it, then you can do. GC Jones, thank you for the good luck. Right, let's see if we can hit some perfect balls then. Let's see how much tailwind there is. Actually, it's a bit more crosswind, to be honest. If we do well on the drive, though, we're going to get a straight tailwind for the Thorn, which is very nice. Very nice indeed, because it means you can kind of be a plus or minus on your slider and still drop it. Graham, how you doing, sir? Good to see you. Thank you for the good luck. So, I'm back at home, by the way. Back at home. For now. Let's turn that up so I can hear when I'm going to run out of time. Right, so what I was doing... Oh, what's that jumping around for? I'm going to find my point with the extra mile and I'm just going to switch to the APOC. I do favour 6 topspin if you've got it. 5.9, going to go max plus 20, which is 4.3. Half of the red ring in the rough with extra mile 7. Red ring touching the rough with APOC, 4.3. And then we're going to go with some curl. Perfect away. Always nice to start with a perfect. Mukesh, thank you for the good luck. Sam Pritchard, good to see you. A. Young, Carl Shields, Aaron Meadows, welcome everybody. Right, we're looking for about 360. 355 is okay. Going to be about 65-70% slider from here. See if we can hit one perfect though. Jackie, good morning. Gemma White, welcome. Hope you're all excited about this new course. I do think it plays well. It doesn't seem glitchy. I don't know how you guys have found it. Have you spent many tokens? Let me know. Andy Benny, how you doing? Thank you for the good luck. Gemma White, loved your playthrough. Thank you, Gemma. Much appreciated. I played a bit on Thursday. I haven't really played the course since then. But I did get a semi-decent feel. You got your... Oh, very nice, Aaron. Well done. Okay, let's see if we can get a perfect ball away here then. Let's check distance. So, just outside of pin check here. So, I do think we're going to be... we're going to be about 65% slider, something like that, maybe a bit less. And I usually play this with a bar of backspin. Okay, 3.7 over the bullseye. Great right, which I really felt, so that's poor. I do believe perfect would have been in there, missing a square to the right. 65, no I didn't, I did 63% slider, 10% elevation with a perfect, I do believe would have been in, to be honest. Gabby Pavel, welcome. Rye, 63.75, headwind, hole 1 in expert. That's not too bad on hole 1, it's the par 5s that are going to be awful in headwind. Martin, good to see you. Minus 38, minus 40, possibility in Masters, oh my god. They're going to be send it, send it, send it, is it? Klaus, good to see you as well. Okay, shame about the great ball, but still. That would be my suggestion there. 65 slider, 10 elevation, hit perfect, 1 bar backspin. Or no spin if you like. Or if you want to whack a berserker on, you can do. Okay, so nothing horrendous on hole 1. Hole number 2. tailwind. Okay, well let's try rough bump then. Benjamin Sparks, how you doing? So we are going on to pro. Sorry, we're on pro now. We're going to go on to expert after this. That's the plan. Saying that, I've got sniper 9 here. I hope I can set up for this shot. Should be okay. We've got 2 yards less with sniper 9 than sniper 10. You don't dare unlock tour 7 before playing any tournaments. Don't want to be rookie tier 2. No, that's very true. Sammy 1989, thank you for the good luck. Over 100 people in here. Don't forget to hit thumbs up if you've not done so already. Lots of pro content coming Thursday as well for opening round. Mini videos. I'll be playing throughout the day, so it'll be individual whole videos rather than a playthrough just because of work. But do get your bell button switched on for those. Right, let's see if we can set up for a rough bump here then, or if we're going to be too short. Okay, let's try it here. I'm going to go 7 rings, max plus 15. See where it goes. Perfect away. Let's have a look. Do we hit the rough? We do hit the rough. Are we going to get it in? Oh, no. Oh, close though. A little bit more offset then. Maybe a little bit to the right. A little bit further to the right. But a good speed. Max plus 15 on that one. Does need to be a kingmaker though, because you haven't got 3 sides spin with the Titan. Mayank, thank you very much for the good luck and kind words. Heisenberg, long time no see. How you doing? Good to see you. Right, at least we got a perfect ball away on that one. It needs more buttermilk. Yeah, middle difficulty. Nothing like horrendous. It's all like the par 5s. It's going to hinge on the par 5s. And I do believe if you're going to get direct headwind on those, especially in pro, where you've got more of a range of clubs, you're going to see some people with lower accounts struggle to get eagle in headwind. That's my kind of review of it. Par 3 is excellent chances. Hole 1 is a great chance, if you, of course, if you don't hit great. You know. Okay, so that's... okay. That's not too bad. Could be worse. Could be worse. I don't know if we're going to go for a rough bump on this. Sniper 9. I think we'll be able to do a bounce over if not. Now, do I want a kingmaker or do I want a Titan? I might change to kingmaker. Okay, hole 3. Dave Brayley, how you doing? Jacob Salter, thank you for the good luck. Rattlesnake ball. Oh, that'd be interesting. You know, I do hope, obviously it's lovely to get a new course here. I hope it's not going to be another year until we get another one. No, it's going to be right side for me, unless there's like strong tailwind, in which case we'll blast it down the left. But otherwise, I'm going to go down the right side, I think, even though it's a bit narrow. That's what we're going to do. Is it you, or some holes seem to me a modified version of Chateau Lavande? Heisenberg, I think it's you. I think it's you. I've not had that feeling myself. Granted, the overviews look like what's it called? Glen Monarch Estate or something, I can't remember. Because they seem to have made the overviews all the same colour, which is a bit weird. Amy, how you doing? Andy Holt, thank you for the good luck. I'm going to Kingmaker this because we have more headwind than I thought. So I was going to go 6 and 1, and I aim down the middle usually on this one. We're going to have to put some overpower on this though, so 4.6 max plus 20. Again, 6 bars topspin is better than 4.5. 2 rings of overpower, might just put a third one on, see if we can get away with it. Minor great right. I don't know. We should be okay. Problem with that is going to put us further away from the hole. Dawn Talbot, good to see you. 370, a little bit short. I want to be 380 to be honest, so maybe another ring of overpower would be good. Jeffrey, good morning and welcome as a member. I did give you a shout out at the beginning of the stream. Thank you so much for joining. Same with Andy as well, Andy Holt, both in here. If you rewind, you get your member fireworks. Thank you so much. Yeah, totally agree, Martin. That would have been, that would have been depressing, wouldn't it? Do you know what though? I don't think it's too far around the corner until we get to City Park again. You know. Don't forget, if you are a member, message me on Facebook, !FB in the chat, and that will get you to my Facebook account. Send me a message on there, we'll get you added in to the chat. Nick, good morning, how you doing? Good to see you. Right, are we in range for the rough bump? No, we're a bit short. Like I said, another 10 yards on the drive, and we'd have been okay there. So I'm going to have to play with the bounce overshot instead, which is obviously not the best chance for an albatross. But we just go with what we have. We're going to play true club distance, 20% elevation. We're at +1. So we're going to take 20% off the slider. And try it 80% slider, 20 elevation, which is going to give me 5.7. Perfect away. Kane, good morning. Good to see you. This is close though. This is close. It's in. Well, I mean, if you are in that situation, you got plus yardage. That was 80 slider, 20 elevation, and we've actually got a new little fun thing here. I'm going to put on the cactus with a pair of maracas to celebrate. There we go. There we go. Obviously, the rough bump is the better chance, so if you do push the drive a bit further, then play the rough bump, you know. But if not, if you're doing bounce over, true club distance 20% is what I'd do that. That's nice to get that in. Right, hole 4. What a horrendous wind angle on hole number 4. Absolutely horrendous. Sparks, how you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for the booms, everyone. Whoop-de-doo, welcome as well. Good to see you all. Hope you're all doing well. Right, what are we doing here then? Top spin. I don't have much top spin on the Grizzly for the rough bump. Have I got a better long iron that I can use? I guess the answer is no, unless I play with the Goliath. That's a bit of a tricky one, this, because I don't think I'm going to get into short iron range. That's the problem. So, you know, either we stick with the Grizzly or we go with the Goliath. But there's a risk with the Goliath of being in between clubs. So, do you know what? I think I'm just going to... I'll put the Hornet in. I don't think I'm going to get there, though. and we'll go with the Grizzly, but this one may be one that we have to rethink about. And I'm probably going to have to put the Kingmaker on as well. You know, you can of course cut the corner and try and bounce over, but yeah, this could be a nasty wind really. Stanley, how you doing? You're having trouble logging into your account via Facebook. Do you know what Playdemic's going to do about it? I don't know. I mean, I know that there are issues. A lot of people have got issues logging in, but I don't know if there's anything planned. There was an update yesterday for iOS. I don't know what you are using, but the advice would be obviously check to see if you can update the app. But you know, my answer is the same. I don't know if they've fixed it. Okay, you know what? I'm going to go with more topspin here because I think it's going to be needed. 6.4 max plus 10 is going to be 4.4. I'm going to play with some curl and hopefully not hit the rough. With some overpower though, which is not pleasant. Perfect away. You know, I kind of want to see going close to the rough but without clipping it, and that's actually as damn good as it can be playing that shot. You don't want to push it any further. 350. I don't think we're going to be in short iron range though, and even if we are, am I going to be able to adjust with this wind? Probably not. Yes, we do have some themed emojis there as we've hit the 50 thumbs up. Can we see the cactus again? Go on then. Go on. There it is. Alan Gregg, how you doing? Good to see you. Got 18 minutes past 8 and I'm on hole 4 already. God, I'm going quickly, which is good because I do need to pack the suitcase. Right, let's see what club we're going to be in. I think it's going to be Grizzly, but like I said, I don't know if I've got the top spin. I've not attempted the rough bump with the Grizzly before. Oh, no, we're in the Hornet range. Hey, now that's great. So, estimate club distance then. I didn't think I'd get to Hornet. I'm going to play this 80, maybe 82 plus 10. Going to be 5.7. We're going to need plenty of top spin. Okay, 5.7, let's give this a whirl, see what happens. Perfect away. Let's have a look. It looks okay, actually. It looks okay. 82% slider plus 10, that one. 82 plus 10. Basically true club distance. So we put the cactus on again. Like I said, the drive though is a bit twitchy because you want to use left curl but you don't want to clip the rough, but that's not bad. That's repeatable, you know. Sparks, thank you very much. Alan, Mo, good to see you. Thank you for the booms. There we go, we're playing all right. Shame about hole 1, honestly. I do think we could have dropped hole 1 with a perfect. How many tokens have been used to lead up to the stream? Julie, I played on Thursday for 2.5 hours to do the playthrough. I spent about 30 tokens in total. And I have not played since Thursday. Not in tournament any. I've played tour play for weekly league because I had an extra day at home yesterday. Sorry, on Saturday. But, you know, 30 tokens, but, you know, it's a new course. You kind of... It's good to do that. Obviously, not everybody's got the time or the resources or the desire to spend on tokens, but a new course, it's nice to have a few more looks, especially for coming on here doing the first look on Monday. I wouldn't have a clue if I was going in blind at this time. So, you know, it just helps out a bit. Hole 5. And don't forget, if you're a member, you will get some vlogs up this week about my return to work. We do have one already. That'll be uploaded very soon. So plenty of goodies. Okay, what's this one? Let me check my... I have made some initial notes, actually. I have made some initial notes. I do believe we can get... we can do a sniper here with a power 3. Which is going to be good. And we can probably get away with Titan. Let's have a look. So we're going to go with the rough bump on this one. Thank you, Mo. Big Rob, how you doing? Okay, this obviously a sniper 10 is a little bit better because you've got can set up a bit further up. I want to leave it a bit short with tailwind, so let's try it here. $6.4. I'm going to try max plus 15, which is 7.4. Perfect away. Ruby, how you doing? Lovely to see you as well. It's a bit hot actually. Good try. Bit more offset. Just another quarter of a square. Basically, you can replicate that shot. Look at where I set up and offset more. Offset the amount of distance that I missed, basically. And you'll get that in, I would think. Max plus 15. That was at max with sniper 9. Obviously, it's going to be 2 yards away from max if you're using a sniper 10. There we go. Next target on the thumbs up, 75. Can we get there? Bagus, thank you for the good luck. Much appreciated. Right, hole 6 next, which I consider the first of the nasty par 5s. Hole 3 is not too bad in headwind. You can get your eagle on hole 3 with a crap wind, but 6 and 9 with any headwind, you're going to fight for it. So, in my estimation, especially with hole 7 being tough or long, drops early on is the thing, really, is the key. Because I think when you get to 6, 7 and 9, the chances of drops diminish. Patrick Malone, how you doing? Thank you for being here. I'm very well. I hope you're doing as well as well. You're very, very welcome. Glad they're appreciated. And good luck this week. Good luck to everybody. And if you're grinding for clans as well or needing the points, then obviously you get more clan points for the major, so it's worth spending that a little bit longer. Okay. Okay, this is going to be, if we do bounce over, this is going to be headwind for the second shot, which is going to be a pain. So, you know, Horizon is an option on some of these because of the ball guide. I'm going to go with the Cataclysm. I think I'm going to see if I can get over with the APOC. I honestly think if you've got some of these Bubba balls or whatever, and you're happy to spend them in Pro or even Expert, then they will help. I'm going to try and get over with a Berserker here. It's sometimes difficult to see from this wind arrow exactly what we're going to get. But I'm going to give this a go. Obviously, we've got a couple of drops already, so if I only birdie this, then, you know, then it's a birdie. We'll just see what we can do. Glenn P, how you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for the good luck. Let's have a look at this one. This is on the cusp of being a nasty wind angle. Okay, actually it's more crosswind, so that's not too bad. We're going to have to go with overpower though. I either want to clip the rough and roll out or bounce directly. This is obviously a max overpower shot. If I can push up, then that's good. If I can't, then so be it. In fact, I don't think I will be able to. This looks more headwind. 5.3, max plus 10. Oh no, we have just a smidgen of push up. Okay, let's try and get something away. Oh, double great left. That's going to put me miles away from the green. Would I rather have a double great left than a double great right? Probably, because I'd have hit the rough. But we'll see. Barry, Gidders, good to see you. Food for thought. Put the elevations above each hole on your scorecards. First and second shot numbers on par 5. I will actually. That's not a bad shout. Whoop-de-doo. I'll have to think about that. See if I can build it in. I'd probably forget to update it, but I do try and call them out, as Dawn says. If I do forget anything, and if you're watching replay and I've forgotten, just leave me a comment and I'll get back to you. Right, let's see where we're going to be for this second shot then. See if I can reach. And this is a prime example. Lower clubs are going to struggle with this whole extra mile 7 with only 4.5 top spin. It's going to be a tricky one, that. Okay, I mean, we have a shot. I don't know if it's a chance, but it's a shot. We're almost at max here, so this is probably going to need some overpower, which is never brilliant. Right, I'm going to play max 0, which is 3.8. It will put me into overpower. And we need to go with curl, and we need to hurry up. Let's go 2 rings overpower just to make sure, and we'll go with a bit of curl. Okay, a bit too heavy on the backspin. Take a bar of backspin off. But, you know, all being well, we've got the eagle. Yeah, we got the green screen back. I'm back at home, Cameron. Bob McClanahan, good to see you as well. Wind charts. Yeah, I wish I had the time to do the wind charts again, but working, it's just an impossibility, sadly. But they do get posted from other sources in the group, so if you've not found us on Facebook, !group in the chat. Okay, this is a fight for this guy to reach with a sniper and a Titan. Tuk Toyuk Tuk, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the booms. Yeah, I mean, like hole 6 and hole 9, if you get crap wind, it's all about just you know, lock the eagle in. What are your thoughts on trying your luck with APOC 5 on this course in Masters? Expert 3 is a nightmare. I agree with you on that. I've not played anything from the third tee. I've seen from the forums that Master is damned long. I mean, these are long holes even for rookie. So I don't know. Let's open that one up to the floor. What do you think? APOC 5 in Master on this course. Let me know. I don't think I gave that anywhere near enough rings. We're still getting it in though. Oh, I did. Tom, great to have you back streaming. So many streamers are quit. Yeah, I'm surprised how many lower people streaming, lower numbers of people streaming. It's been quite weird. And don't forget, check out Channel on Thursday, loads of pro videos going to be for the opening round, individual hole vids. So check the channel, get the bell button on, and you'll get notified when we upload the content. If you're new here, very warm welcome. Good to see you. Okay, so we got our eagle then, so that's good. Yes, Kane says, struggling master with APOC 5 unless you use top spin boost. I would agree with that. I would definitely agree with that. For some reason I forgot to make... Oh, I did make some notes. File 7. There we go. They're doing well on chests. I might have to open one now. God, I didn't think I'd be spending gems on that. Let's open one up. A shout out to Donkeys Pandas. Patrick Malone's clan, massive fans. Thank you very much, Patrick, and boom to you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Tom Ballinger, are you streaming in the mini next week if we get one? Yes, I will be. Expert and master. As long as I remember to promote. Greg, how you doing? Good to see you. All right then, hole 7. Let's put the sniper back in. You know, like I said, I'm using APOC 4, but you know, I'm not doing anything that you couldn't do with the extra mile 8. Or indeed the extra mile 7, albeit with a bit more topspin. Oh, look at that. That's got send it written all over it. I think we're going to have to send it on this one then. Right, forgive me. I'm going to just try token because I've not actually tried the send it shot here. So I'm just going to quickly spend a token on the drive. It seems a shame to lay up when you've got tailwind like that. I just want to see if we can smash it over the rough. Clip the rough and roll out. Vivek, good morning. Will Trotter, good morning. Power 5, win 5. You know what, Ivich, like, I do think if you do get stinker wins on the par 5s, anything like that's going to make it easier. Direct headwind's going to be a pain. Thank you, Will. Let's see then. I don't even think I'm going to adjust this. 6.2. I don't know if I've got the wind strength to do this. 6.2 is very low. Now we get the perfect in practice mode. Dwayne, how you doing? Can you get away with using extra mile 8 and APOC 3 playing expert? Yes, I would think you'd be fine with that. What tier expert is it though? 348. That's not really as far as I wanted. Okay. So that was with 6.2 in wind. We just about managed it. I think this is worth a go. Grizzly in the Thorn. Okay, let's give it a go. Liz, how you doing? Hope work is going well. Let's get to 100 thumbs up, as Martin says. Thank you very much. Okay, 6.2. Let's give me something in the 7s. There we go, 7.5. That's better. I don't want to go too long, though, in the water. 7.5 going to give me at least 5.4. Just back off, like, I don't know, do we back off? No, let's just go full blast. There's a bit of curl. Problem with these shots is you'd never know really how far you're going to get out onto the fairway. And that's only just caught the rough. That needs to sit. Did hit great left though. So I was giving myself less rough to aim at. If anything, you want a great right. Or of course you just lay up really and have crosswind on the second shot, and then you've got to adjust in the bunker. Tier 2, that's not too bad, Dwayne. Go for it in expert. Get the better rewards, get the clan points. Liz 1 or 2, Aaron 1 or 2. What's all this about? There's an in-joke I'm not aware of here. I don't know whether I should ask. That only just hit the rough though. Like if you have 8 miles an hour or something, you probably need to back up from max like 3 or 4 yards. And the good thing about that, you'd have a slower needle. Okay, we are in thorn range, which is nice. Let's see if we can drop this then. That to me looks like mid-distance, so let's go mid-10, 3.9. We're going to adjust into the sand. We need some backspin with the tailwind. Okay, 3.9 over the bullseye, 2.9 plus 1. Let's see, could have looked for a plus yardage reference on that. I forgot to do that, but that's in the hole for an eagle. Golf Clash Johnny, good luck. Thank you so much. Love your pro content and time you put into helping people. Thank you very much. Very kind of you. Martin, good morning. There we go. So that Berserker paid off, as did the practice token. And obviously I've given my suggestion if you have a King Wind in pro. If you want a reference for the second shot, just look at the replay. Try and catch the plus yardage of the fringe at the back. I think that's the thing. You've got to have a reference there to judge club distance. I played it mid plus 10. There we go. We can put the cactus on again. I'm glad we're getting use out of the older cactus at least. Oh, vaccines. I should have known. Thank you for the booms. Much appreciated. Right, hole 8, par 3. I think we're going to be okay with the quarterback on this one. We need to use a power 2 ball. Just got to check that we haven't got any tailwind, because if we have, we won't be able to adjust. Min plus 5, most likely. Let's try this. Tim Rice, thank you for the good luck. Woke up, can't fall back asleep. I know, it's so easily done that. 13 more likes needed for 100. Can we get there? Come on then, let's have an opponent, please. Thank you, Dwayne. Keep things in layman's terms. Nicely done. Much appreciated. That's lovely. A lovely comment. Thank you very much. Right. Oh, this is tailwind. No, we're going to be okay. I hope we're going to be okay. I'm going to go min plus 5, 4.7. I hope I can adjust this, though. It does feel like I'm on the cusp of crosswind, headwind rather. Yeah, oh, damn, I'm going to have to go with some underpower here. That's a pain. Right, we need to rethink this one. I didn't check the wind angle properly on that, and we don't really want to play with underpower, even though we've got reasonably close. The problem with level crosswind on this hole is you're going to be, unless we play with a quasar might be a thing, because your min line will be nearer the tee. Is that sometimes you're going to get headwind angles, sometimes you're going to get the what's it called? Tailwind. As Whoop-de-Doo says, I should have used the navigator there, to be honest. I don't know why I got Katana written down. Probably because I was playing Power 2 Min last week. Daniel, good to see you. Liam, probably tomorrow. Keep your eye on the channel. Chris, thank you very much. Okay, so not the best look at that hole, but still, at least we didn't come into any trouble with a bit of emergency under power. William Wright, good to see you. How are you doing? Expert coming up straight after this. Gaming videos. I recognise you, Daniel. Three away from 100 thumbs up. Who's going to get us there? Jonas, you'd love to showdown with Liz. When are you going to do a live stream together? They have to be cool, actually. We should do that. Oh no, you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Okay then, it's time to fight for the eagle. Fight for the eagle then. And I'm actually going to go with the big dog for the second shot purely because I think we're going to need topspin over accuracy. The other option is we go with the horizon, but the accuracy is terrible and I have 7 yards less distance. So this is going to have to be APOC and big dog. And this is going to be a pain. But you know what? It's qualifying round. Get the crap wind angle out the way on a Monday, Tuesday and a Wednesday. And then hopefully better opportunities later in the week on hole 9. Axeman, good to see you. Well, exactly, Julie. It's pro. It's pro, isn't it? You're dead right. Sona, how you doing? Thank you very much for the kind words. Okay, we're just going to see if we can fight for an eagle on this then. Have a sip of my orange juice. How many years have I been streaming Golf Clash? Just over 1 year, William. Not that long, honestly. Year and 2 months, probably. Maybe 3 months. Hey, we got there with 107. Well, let's have some fireworks, shall we? Let's have that and then put that on as well. There we go. Thank you very much. Expert coming up next. Then I'm packing the suitcase and getting on the train to work. I thought I got today off, but I haven't. Damn. Otherwise I'd have done rookie as well. Okay, 5 could be worse. Give me a click more. Right, spin. Alright, max plus 10, 3.4 obviously is going to take us heavily into overpower. Three and a half rings. We're going to have to add a ring on and go 4.5. This is going to be difficult. Great right. Should be okay. But it's going to give us more distance to the pin. But that's okay. I mean, like I said, I'd rather have had a perfect, but wouldn't we all? JD, good to see you. Adam, Paws and Putts, good morning. Terry Martin, not too bad. Can we get more fireworks for our clans who are doing really well? Absolutely. Absolutely. BK Golf Clash 1, BK Golf Clash 2, and there's early planning of a new BK Golf Clash clan for beginner accounts, for baby accounts as well. January the 11th was my first ever stream. Officially, that was like the one-off thing. Then I went to Switzerland for 6 weeks, couldn't stream because I had crap Wi-Fi. But the regular streaming was middle of March, I believe. My first ever appearance on YouTube was a couple of weeks before January the 11th over on Nick Buckingham's channel, who is the man that is responsible for me being here. Helped me get set up with the tech side and all of that. Okay, now we just want to avoid the glitch here. There is a glitch roll on this, which I've seen in the ball guide but not experienced. We just want to get this over. I'm going to play it with just before mid-distance. You know what? I'm going to play it mid-0. 2.7, maybe 2.6, just to take a decimal off. And just hope we don't get a glitch roll here. A perfect away, which is vital on this shot. You know what, with this wind, I'm absolutely delighted with that. Get on the green, take your eagle and get into the clubhouse with a drink of something. I did mid-0 minus 0.1 for what it was worth. Yeah, it is all Nick's fault. Blame Nick. Blame Nick entirely. I missed that, Martin.
Great shot. Nice on.
I do think you're going to see some good scores. I mean, we didn't drop any of the par 3s. We were close on 2 and 5, and we hit great ball on 1. So, you know, the opportunities are out there. 6 and 9, just play sensibly, get your eagle. Oh, yeah, we should do the Halloween again. So, minus 15, first look in pro. There we go. Moving on to expert next.